Hello, hello, hello. I don't even know what day I'm on. Tuesday? Is it Tuesday? Happy Tuesday, I think. Hello, Sue. Good morning, Brioni. Hello, Miss Linda. Hello, Trees. Hello, Miss Edie. How are you? Good morning, Nikki Hunter. Hello, Miss Linda Johnson. How are you? We had a little bit earlier of a morning today because Trevor is off property. So he had to be there a little bit earlier. And then Mom missed the exit because I just thought I knew where I was going. And he was like, Mom, you were supposed to go that way. And I was like, oh, well, whoops. But he's going to get off at 5 o'clock today. So that just puts a kink in everything because I knew it in my brain, but I didn't prepare myself mentally. So I'm all behind today. So yeah, I was like, do. Okay, I'm going this way. And he was like, no, Mom, you're supposed to go that way. And even though even though the navigation on the big screen and the computer is saying go that way, Mom went that way. Well, heck, man, drive yourself. I'm kidding. No, it's not too far. It's not really too far. It's not too far if you don't take the wrong exit. But even then, it still wasn't that bad. But he's off property and he's got to do something. So you guys know he's an audit accountant. So he's going to be doing testing. So he's basically going to go over there and basically ask them to, tell them to make sure they know what they're doing. But he's like, how in the heck do I tell them what they're doing when I don't even know what they're doing? And I'm like, well, everybody has to start somewhere. Like, this is your first time actually doing it. I said, but once you get the hang of it, you'll be good. So hi, Michelle Chastain. Hi, Sheila. Hi, Diane Dunkelman. Hi, Deborah. Hi, Carol. Deborah, I seen it. I don't know. You're going to have to I don't even know what the dollar amount was on there. You're going to have to take it and subtract it and then add back in the shipping because I don't know. And yeah, I don't have access to see the balances. At least I don't know. And if I have to figure that out, I'm going to have to call tech support or something because that's not something that I know. Sue lost her gift certificate number and I didn't know how to get it back. So I don't know. Okay, so hi, Melissa Joins. Thank you for sprinkling. You always sprinkle. I always appreciate that so very much. If you guys noticed when I left yesterday, I posted because I totally forgot to show you. Look at these cutie patooties that I added to the store. Aren't they precious? We're going to use it today. And then this, you guys know, this background is like right up my alley. It's the matching one to this, which I guess it really just kind of matches. Well, not even really. I don't know. But it's supposed to be the matching background. But aren't they sweet? Look at their little faces. And then also I forgot to mention to you guys, the Harlequin, the gilded Harlequin is back in stock. It was out of stock for a long time. And so when it came back into stock, I grabbed a bunch. So that is in the store. Hi, Tina. Yeah, I'm sorry, Deborah. If you have any problems, just let me know. I already know that the shipping credit, I'm going to have to give you a code or something for that because there's no way I can't add to it. So, I'll just create like a code for you. Hi, Penelope. Okay. Hi, my Ashley. Look at Ashley. She is all about the YouTube life now. All right, let's get my desk on the screen. Bloop, bloop. Oh, heck no. I forgot my... Hold on, y'all. I forgot my base. Oh, my gosh. Y'all, I'm losing my mind. I almost forgot it outside because I had to spray it. And hi, Anna. I had to spray it and I almost forgot it outside. Then I remembered to bring it in earlier and then I left it on the counter. Anyways, this is a bottle. It was a really pretty blush pink. I didn't use the Pentart bonding primer, but you very well could. I used the Universal Bonding Primer, Rust-Oleum, that is in my Amazon store. You know, when you have a slick surface, meaning glass, plastic, metal, anything with no pores, you do need a bonding primer, because if you do not have a bonding primer, everything's just going to slip right off. So anyhow, I thought it would be super cute. Oh, we're not using that one today. To put these little cutie patooties on here. And then I want to use some clay to kind of go around their little frames because they all have cute little ornate frames. And then, I don't know, I was thinking we can use a cute little topper for it. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Hello, Angela and Anna. I've been many videos. I see, and I prefer the only reason, I'll tell you, the only reason why I ever went to Facebook was because I was asked to do a live, a couple of lives with a company, Stamperia. I'm sure you guys know Stamperia. And they, although we're on YouTube, we're mainly focused as far as like the correspondence and stuff like that on Facebook. And when they asked me to do a live, I was like, I don't want to give out my personal account. So at that point is when I created social media accounts, because I never posted my work. I never did any of that stuff. And I wasn't going to give out my personal stuff. So it was only at that time that I created and even became part of this social media life that now I'm like, huh. Hi, Sandy Cooper. Hi, Patty. Hi, Helen. Okay. So anyhow, I mean, look at his little overalls. Like, come on. So let's paint the bottle. We're just going to use the Waverly plaster. We'll paint the bottle. We'll get these cutie patooties on there. And then I don't know what I'm going to use. We'll see if the chic borders, if that rope mold is going to be small enough. If not, I also have a couple of other ones. I'm thinking this one is going to be the one, but because I want to go around them, we'll frame them in, do some cute little small flowers on each one of them. It's just going to be like a little Easter bottle. Hello, Miss Shauna. Hi, Nicole. Okay, so let's get the bottle painted. And then, I don't know. So I was supposed to order my groceries when I got off of my live, but that's not really going to work because the groceries aren't going to come in time for me to go pick up Trevor. So he's just really messing me up getting off early today. Any other time I'd be complaining because it's, oh my gosh, I don't pick him up until 7:30. Wow. You know, never can be happy. What can I say? Hi, Nancy. Also, I did make a post on DQ earlier. One of our live streamers that are working with our new release is going to be live tonight, and that will be our Nicole. So she will be live at her regular time, and then she will be shared over to the groups. And as long as they tell me, I will be sharing the other ones out too, which would be Justin, Kimberly, and Miss Linda. Because I seen that Justin, I actually purchased the tray that Justin bought on his auction last night, but I didn't even know he created it. So he must have forgot to tell me he was live. But I love Justin's palette auctions. And every time he has a pallet auction, I am purchasing something. It's really bad. So the last 2 Mondays in a row, I have purchased something from him. And I seen that he used Percival on a silver tray. And I like supporting my fellow crafters, whether it be an auction or, you know, however I can. So I bought his tray. So when it gets here, I will show you, and he'll probably sit back there with Teresa's bottle and Teresa's painting. Miss Linda, I bought some stuff from Miss Linda. Her stuff is actually in my craft room. I have that hanging in my craft room, but it's not like they're making it for me, but you know, I can pretend like they are. So, oh, Ashley, that's how I got my sink from him. So they buy pallets from like Amazon, and he gets, I mean, I have bought humongous candlesticks. I've bought body pillows. I've bought blackout curtains. The sink though was the score, because I think I paid $60 for the sink. So now I have a craft sink, but you have to. Every Monday he does it, and I think it's 7 o'clock your time. I think it's 7 o'clock Eastern. Oh my gosh. But he gets, I bought her, it's this color, my color, the blue color, a humidifier, a small one for my desk. But he gets he had a brand new freaking 55-inch TV or something last week. You know, it's expensive to ship to me all the way in California, but he gets the coolest stuff on these pallets. The coolest stuff. And they sell it they start the bids at $5, which I think is banana daiquiris, but you'll be addicted, I'm telling you. Hi, Sharon Smith. And then, you know, who doesn't love you some Justin? Like, you know, you gotta. And then so last Monday I won something from him, and it was a craft that he did. And then yesterday I won twice. And it was funny because what I won was like the toadstool mold, like the actual casting. And he was laughing. He was like, "Oh, she's my representative." I was like, "That's okay. It's got glitter on it. I'll use it." But yeah, he gets awesome stuff. Okay, so let us see. What do we want to do here? So I'm thinking. We're just going to, let's cut these. I'm just going to center them and then kind of, you know, why am I grabbing I'm grabbing my heat gun. We are talking about the VHS tape unwinding just, yes. Hi, Miss Linda. Yes. I love me some Justin. And he does it on the Crafty Brother, is where he does his auctions. He does it on the Crafty Brother page. But yeah, he's freaking amazing. Yesterday, Blake was all hyped up. And he was getting into it, and he was talking and going all kind of crazy fast with his auctioning. It's a good time though. And like I said, I love supporting. I mean, do I need anything that I bought? Probably not. I bought like 2 humongous mystery boxes. What on earth is going to be in those mystery boxes? I don't know. But you know, it's all good. Oh my gosh. I want, not that it matters, but I want to, look at him. I just love him. Okay. And then, like I said, we're going to get the mold and we're going to outline around the frame. So I'm trying to think what the easiest. Do I want to just put it on there? Or, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Uh-huh. Yeah, loco. The last few days now, you've been waiting until mom goes live to wake up. Killing me, Smalls. Now you gotta wait the whole time again. Okay, hold on. I want to see, because it's gonna be hard for me to gator off the top of that because it's at the curve. The sides, not so much, but the top, it's gonna give me a little bit of a hard time. And then this Saturday we have the small business event with the crazy crafting crew. All right, man, you be looking tossed. You looking rough. Your hair is looking cray cray. I know. Yeah, you want to be changed, and I'm trying to tell you, you need to start waking up early. Hi, Deborah. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is let's break the fibers on here, and then I will just dry tear it. I think that's probably going to be the easiest way for me to do this. So I am going to just use my self-healing mat. We're going to break the fibers. Hey. And then I'll just kind of, again, I'm not too worried about the straight edge sides. I'm more worried about that little Humpty Dumpty at the top there. Hey, loco. See, you get up and you just start. And then for up here, we'll just kind of, it'll be a little bigger, but it's okay. Oh, there's a fiber there. Hi, Roxanne. I've been to Justin's house. Oh, yeah, he's amazing. I just love the papers. Like I said, I just added a bunch of these to the store along with the Harlequin that's been out of stock forever. But okay, so breaking the fibers like I did, it just makes it easy for me to tear it without. Okay, please don't pull. Please don't pull your fibers. It just makes it easy for me to tear, so that way I don't have to wet the paper. All right, let's see what we got. And then up here, I do have, because I'm thinking we're going to put flowers up on the top, or I don't know, maybe we'll edge it out. And then I also brought out this, I don't know, we'll see. This little flower, I have a bunch of these. This little flower has a little chip here, which you guys know, I don't really shy away from that stuff because I can usually fix almost anything. But I have these little bitty bunnies, and I thought it might be cute to put him on the flower like that in the topper. Check me out being creative and stuff. What? All right. Let me get a gum eraser, because I already know Sue's probably screaming at me going, you better erase that before you wet it. Yes, I sound like Sue. I know. I sound just like her. She's going to come through the screen one of these days. Okay. The paper is this one. It's the AB Studio 6349. I don't know. There's a name on it in my store. And then it has the matchy, which is this one right here. Hi, Sharon. Good evening. Hi, Jeanette. Yes, Terry, what? Hi, Miss Linda Baker. Actually did not see the pencil marks, and if I had, I would tell you just you wouldn't tell me so I can mess up. Thanks, Sue. Thanks a whole lot. So we're just gonna use this little guy, and I mean, we've got 4 of them to do, so just, you know, sit back, relax, and get real bored. Hey, wait a minute though. Well, you know what? Hold on a minute. We're going to make it a little bit easier. We're just going to do the tops, and I will just gator off the edges. Because this little cutie pie's frame is bigger than the other one. So as long as we can get the little Humpty Dump off, then we'll deal with the rest with the gator. Oh, and she's outside of the frame. All right then. Oh my goodness, y'all. The guys in the back building, they didn't stop pounding until after 6 o'clock last night. And finally, Nick came downstairs, like, I don't know, it was like 3. He doesn't ever get up that early. I was like, hard time sleeping, huh? And he was like, I said, the crazy thing is they've never worked this late before. Never. The whole time you were gone, they finished by like, 2, 3 at the latest. Of course, he comes back and they work the whole doggone afternoon. Okay. Now, they're not perfectly, done up there. I'm not worried about that. We can always blend that in. I just want to get majority of the paper off. Okay, let's put these cutie patooties on. Oh, that was dumb, Terry. You stuck your eraser in the paint. Well, now to go in the water. In the water. Hello, Sandy Kling. Hi, Lori. Hi, Lisa Hampton. The eraser, I had pencil marks. What? Okay. Loco. What's up, Loco? Okay, let's get this guy on. Okay. Man, I don't want to get paint. Y'all, I was scrubbing my fingers. Look, I still have blue. Scrubbing my fingers and my arms, and jeez, I couldn't get that doggone Finnabair stuff off to save my life. I think I'm going to use my geez, I can't even find it. The Decoupage Varnish and Glue Ultra Matte, because I don't want to have to keep tipping this thing upside down and shaking the bananas out of it. Oh, also, I put some different squeegees in the store. I have more of the DQ ones coming as well, but those take a little longer to get here with shipping. So I thought it would be fun to put some fun colored ones in there. Okay, let's put this cutie on. So there's some pink ones, blue ones, and that one's actually what they consider purple, I guess. Blurple. Okay. Now, actually, it will go down, but then we'll have to do joining. Okay, we could do that. All right, hold on a minute. We got a little ripping to do here. I'm just going to rip the corners just a little bit because it's got to lay flat and it's coming down on a curve. So I'm just going to rip them a teeny bit to lay flat on the bottle. And I probably don't even need this scrappy cradle because it's flat. But hey, you know. You know. We'll do some cute border on the edges here too. All right, let's put this. Bloop, bloop. Oh my goodness. He's so cute. I just love him. You didn't see I used the pencil? Oh, yeah. Right here. The pencil. The pencil. Okay, and as always, we're going to lay our edges flat. And then we'll put... I'm not going to put anything on him yet because, you know, we have the other sides to do. And eventually, he's going to have to go down. And I don't want to have him all wet. Okay. So now I really need to figure out. So if you're going to go there, if we're going to go ahead and wrap. So you're going to go there. Okay. I was going to gator off the edges and not wrap them, but you know, sometimes you change your mind. Hi, Gert. They are cute, aren't they? All right. So unlike DQ, AB has a lot of fibers. So just snip those bad boys off and then you're good. Don't pull them. Okay, so we're going to put you there. And I guess you're okay right there. Okay. I'm just going to take off a little bit more and then we're good. I don't want it overlapping so much that it's going to be dark on the edge there. Obviously, that's going to be way too small for me to grip. So I'm just going to wet it. What's your guys' weather like today? It's super sunny and beautiful out. But the last time that I thought it was all nice and beautiful, I got played and then it got real icky that evening. Okay. So I'm going to put you here. He's going to have still too much. Cloudy? Oh, man. All right, hold on a minute. I don't know It says it's 57 and sunny right now. It's really, really nice though. Like I went outside and, you know, sometimes it's sunny, but it's still real chilly because of the wind. It's sunny and actually feels really nice. Like it's warm. Okay. Let's pull you down a little bit. Sheesh, sir. You're a little difficult. Hey, do we want... Wait a minute. Those are two girls. Whoa, 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 whoa. We have the boy there. It should be boy, girl, no? Sue. Dang, Sue. What's happening? You're distracted. Are you doing a mini or something? You're not yelling at me? The heck, man? All right, let's rip that there. She might not get all of her... She might not get all of her frame, but we will... We'll fix that with the clay. The sun is shining and 55 in Southern Ontario. Weren't you guys just having... I feel like it was really, 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 really like below. Just the other day, or was that another part? Okay. Hi, Joanne. I'm tired and inattentive. Where's Mary Casey? Mac's not here. Mac's not here. She's probably with Mara. All right. Finally, 10 hours later. We're eventually going to get it down. You know, takes the first 12 and then we'll get it. Okay, and then we're probably gonna have to, well, it's dry. Let's gator this off, and then I'm gonna have to, dry one of these sides a little bit. Look, aren't they cute? Okay, and then let's dry this a little bit. And then I will put some parchment paper down so that way they don't stick. Ugh. Oh, I was just saying. I was just talking about Mara. I tried to call you this morning on my way home from picking up Trevi, or taking Trevi. Hi, Edith. Thank you so much. Okay. Like I said, I didn't put down that, extra top coat like I usually do. So that way it wouldn't be totally wet. So, all right. So let's now grab our little man. And let's put our little man here. I wonder how he's doing. I'm sure he's fine. I told Trav, I said, Trav, they're not going to know that you don't know what you're doing. He's like, yeah, they will. I said, you never know. They might be nervous because you're testing them. This little guy is my favorite, and I'm having the hardest time with him. All right. That's why I don't like to do the whole area at one time, in case I do need to lift it up and reposition it. Then I don't have the whole area wet. Goodness gracious, little guy. I didn't think he wanted to go down. I got some hangers to hang up my paper like you, but I'm afraid I got the wrong ones. If you get time, can I? Are you talking about these? They are in my Amazon store, I believe. Oh my gosh. They're so cute. Okay. She should be dry. All right. And then let's get this little guy. And then he needs to be fixed. So he or she, sorry, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am. Okay, let's rip you here and here. And like I said, I'm not worried about up there because we're going to put molds up there. We won't see that. The paper up there. Not too much anyways. Okay, let's get this. Yeah, they're in my, Sue just put in the link. I have them in my Amazon store because I used to put them in plastic covers that I've sent to Nicole that I've yet to see her put any of her rice papers in. But now that I have my other craft room, they're hanging in the closet, so I use those. You're welcome. I did try to call you this morning because I have some things to tell you too. I did try to call you on my way home this morning because I have something to tell you. Okay, let's cut. See that big old mama jamma right there? Dang. See, I get spoiled by DQ papers. All right, let's get this one down. You guys notice the bottle keeps going way up there? And before I forget again, let's rip the little corners. Fiber, fiber, fiber. Go away. I might have to turn my fan on. Oh. Oh, I don't want to. Soon. That's going to take forever. Okay. I will. I didn't even think about that. I forgot. I forgot. All right. And before we wet the entire bottle, we'll get off this. Oh my goodness. I love their little faces. Oh my goodness. I love their little faces. Okay. I got to turn my fan on. It's hot. Woo! Nelly. Oh, Nelly. All right. Let's get on our little top. Make sure. Okay. Let's dry that, and then we will start playing with our clay. No, I don't even know what they are, Sharon. Are they like, is there something going on with them? Are they like decorative scissors, or what do you mean? Are they like actual scissors? Did you just call me a dimmy? Meaning dummy? Sue just called me a dummy. Rude! Rude! I'll do a search and just delete them. They're so cute. All right. Then, oh, really? They're actual physically, they're scissors. No, I haven't even seen them. They're doing scissors now, huh? That's different. Okay, now since we're going to do some clay work on them, also going to need to put on some varnish on them. So that way, whenever we do paint the clay, it's not going to mess up my rice papers. So I'm just going to get some, I think I'm done with that brush now. I can put that over there, and that, and that. Good cuggly muggly. You get 17,000 more things on your desk in the first 30 minutes. Okay, let's get some varnish, and then we'll get out some clay and start playing. So I'm just putting varnish on so that way whenever we start messing with the clay and paint, if there's something that I want to wipe off, I will be able to do so. And it won't just be soaking into the paper. Okay. We'll do another coat in a minute, but let's get the clay out. So you guys know I love using the Jovi clay, but you use whatever you like. And then I am also going to use some baby oil because that's just my preference. I don't use what is it called? You know, the powder stuff. Hi, Stacy. They're doing all kinds of tools. Dimmy is gentler than dummy. Okay, I gotcha. Hi, Sandy. Cornstarch. Yeah, that stuff. See, I don't like it. I don't even know the name of it. Cornstarch. Yep, thank you. Now everybody's like, you big dummy or you big dimmy. It's cornstarch. Dimmy. Who calls somebody a dimmy? What on earth? Okay, so let's play. So I definitely know we're going to use, so this one is the Country Blossom. This one is in my store. Does not come with the hair. Nasty. But on the edges, let's see if the rope mold from the chic borders is going to be a little bit too large. I think it will be. So if that is the case, I'm thinking this is the size that we're going to need. Or maybe even the itty bitty. We'll see. Remember, if you are using baby oil, do not drown your mold because it will do the reverse of what you want. We will do these in a minute because that's what's going around the top. Yeah, I can cut it now, I think. All right. So let's take a little bit of this. Words are always hard. It's like silly. Only a short step up. You see how she justifies calling me a dimmy? All right. So we're going to bloop, bloop. And then let's also Yeah, I don't know what it is about the sound effects when I do molds. It's just a thing. I don't know. Sorry. Y'all should know by now. Oops. All right. So, see how this one has the, like the edgings, right? It gives me something for my palette knife to hold on to or to grip to. With this one, it doesn't have that edgy, so I've got to be a little bit nicer to it. Whoa, I need you to stay in there first. We might not use you just because you're getting on my nerves. And look at my hair. This is why I wear a hat. It's literally all over my face right now. All right, and then just a little bit of water, so that way it's not all lumpy bumpy in the back. And then I can see here it needs a little bit more clay. Whoa, you guys are getting on my nerves. I'm not gonna keep messing with you if you're gonna keep coming out. All right, same thing over here. So the idea is, and I know it's still wet, so I don't know. Do we think it might not be too big? I actually don't think that that one is actually that much smaller, to be honest. Back to work. Okay. Okay. I really don't think that that rope is that much smaller. It's not as high as far as height goes. So hold on. Let's see. Let me see something. Oh man, it would figure. I'm thinking probably the smaller one, huh? Doggone it. All right, let's dry this so that way we can actually get this on there. It's probably going to need to be the smaller one. Or do we not do the mold and do like a 3D pin on it to frame it out? Hold on a minute. Because we can do a 3D pin. It doesn't even matter what color because we can always paint it. Hold on a minute. Because I'm tinking. And again, it doesn't even matter what color. These will hold the shape so I can paint over it. So we can just, because I want to go to the outside of the frame and give it some height. So the options would be to use the molds. But see, these are so ornate in the way that they move and groove. I'm wondering. Okay, scratch that. We're going to, and again, it doesn't even matter. We can use the crystal pin in any color. Gold, silver, it doesn't matter. They will hold its shape, so then I can paint over it, and it'll still give me a lift around. Because what I want to do is I want to frame them out like they are, but I want it to be 3D around them. So in order to do that, it's either going to be a mold, which with it being so it's not going to be so easy. It's possible. However, we can put the crystal pins on it. It will hold its shape, and then we can always go in and paint it. So let's take some of this and put this at the top. And then am I going to go around the top with one of those? Maybe. All right. It takes a minute to get a plan. You know how I am. Sometimes it's scary. I know. So this Saturday, it's going to be the Crazy Crafting Crew's small business. She's really kind of left it open for you to do like an auction to promote like your affiliates, to promote your store, whatever. So I will do a mini auction. It's going to be an hour only. So I'm just going to have a few pieces. And then, you know, it'll just depend on whatever that creator wants to do. Nicole's going to be... Ashley, you're doing it, aren't you? You're sitting out and watching on this one? Oh, you're not doing this one. Okay. I know Justin's doing it. I know Nicole's doing it. I know Designs by Dina's in there. Obviously, Lisa's in there. But I posted the lineup. I can't remember everybody. I posted it this morning. So, but I don't think I am on until, I'm pretty sure it's 7. Again, I posted it and didn't really look at the times, but I thought when I talked to her, we said 7. All right, so I'm going to use the entirety of this, the flowers, as far as putting it in there, and then I will see what I want as, you know. Gotcha. Oh, you do, Ashley? Oh, that's awful. That's awful. Oh, I hope that doesn't happen, because I don't have that problem when it's just my people's. Obviously, you know, we're going to get a little bit of different audiences because of you know, it just being an event, but I hope we don't have anybody who does that to us. That is not cool. Yeah, it is very rude. It's very rude, you know. I mean, I know, you know, people get caught up in the moment of an auction and whatnot, but honestly, if you don't intend to spend money, if you don't have the money, you shouldn't be bidding. It's not fair to the person who could have won. It's definitely not fair to the creator. You know, so it's very rude to do that. You don't bid if you don't have money. I don't understand that. I don't understand why people do that. I know, like, you know, you get caught up in the fun of, you know, the auction and the bidding and whatnot, but you know, that's somebody. Hi, Julia. It does. It really. Hi, Miss Donna Sue. It hurts the seller. Like I said, you know, I have been fortunate and blessed enough in all the years that I've done auctions that I haven't had that happen, but I have heard of that happening, and it's not cool. It's not cool at all. Again, it's not fair to, you know, the person, the creator that is getting actually cheated because, you know, whoever it could have won. So obviously you don't have to do all of this at one time. I'm just, you know, lazy and not wanting to come back. Okay, so let's start taking. All right, I don't want, let's chop off that. And we need some heavy body gel. Heavy body gel. See, this one's just been at the top. I don't even know where my Pentart is now. Heavy body gel. Okay, so let's take that Mama Jamma. And before I actually get that on, where I cut off that piece, I'm going to round that off with a little bit of water so it doesn't look like I just snipped that off. And we're going to start there and round that over. And let's get again, another reason why you want to varnish before. Okay, and then let's take, actually, that works. Let's, so I'm going to push that in there where it doesn't belong. Oh, that little piece came off. That's all right. We will pretend that didn't happen. You guys see it? Okay. Then let's put a little flour right there and then work our way to the other side. No, if there, hi Becky, I'm using Jovi clay. You can find it in my store. If there is, and like I said, I've been fortunate enough that I don't have that happen. I haven't had that happen to me. However, if there were someone to do that, they would not be allowed to bid in my auctions, participate in my auctions anymore. And you know, I am always doing like giveaways during my auctions, whether you purchase something or not. I'm just, you know, so appreciative of the support. But if you do that, mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. No, ma'am. You're cut off from all the fun. Okay, so now I'm just going to come around. I like the way that fits in there, but I don't know if I want anything covering the top of his frame. So let's cut that piece off, and then we can always, sorry, I meant to do this. It's the Jovi air dry clay. Yeah, and see, and that's another thing that's, you know, because you know, we all understand, like, you're not going to always be able to purchase or whatever, but just being there and your support means a lot. So, you know, I always do giveaways and stuff, but if you come in and being a little butt and you're doing that, and if I hear that you've done it to somebody else, yeah, not cool. You're not going to play. You're not going to be allowed to play. All right, let's get this one turned. And I'm going to put that on there. And I want to push down and make sure that it's making contact everywhere. And that's going up the neck a little bit. And I actually like that. So now we have some room right there. So that'll be perfect there. Let's put this little flower in there. Kind of like a little puzzle. And if it goes up the neck, it's okay. Again, it's the great thing about clay is we can bend it and fold it all the ways. Okay, I feel like maybe that doesn't have heavy body gel on it, and I don't want it to get knocked off later. You see? Okay, and then let's come around this way. I can't see because, there we go. I don't own any. Oh, thank you, Becky. Oh, I love clay. Okay, so we have a little spot here and here. Let's stick that one. Let's round the corner on this. So we cut that off of one of the other pieces. Let's stick that right in there. Look at how cute. Okay, gotta make sure everything is down. And let's get that off. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. They're so cute. Okay, now, again, we have that there. So I've got this long bit here. So let's chop. Why do I have Terry? Seriously? Okay, and then again, we're gonna round that little bit off so it doesn't look like we just cut it. And then let's stick that there. Okay. All right, and then I'll bring it up so you guys can see. And fold that under. So cute. Okay. And then let's get this little guy and put that right there. Okay, he's gonna go in that way, so there's not so much space. Hi, Lisa. How many pals do you need? How many what? Leave my tools alone, ma'am. I know. I don't know. Okay. So we got that in there. I even tried to separate them, but they didn't want to be separated. Okay. Come around this way and looky. We have this one. Let's see. Okay, let's take off Scoochie. That leave. And round those out. And then we'll put a little flower there. See, I was going to grab that one again. Hi, Donna. Oh, thank you. Hoity-toity. What? Hoity-toity girls. Okay. Let's get this mamma jamma. Look at it. Looks like it's supposed to go right there. Look. Bloop, bloop. Perfect. Okay, I'm going to make sure all of that is down. Okay, now we've got, I mean, they're not major, but we can plug them for sure. And then all right, so let's take I'm gonna get probably this little sprig here and then that little flower. And I feel like we need, let's take the top here. Okay. Thank you, Gert. All right, let's get that in there. See, this is why you don't mix the two. And I don't need this, the whole thing. Whoops. And then just the, I don't know, kind of, well, we'll see. We'll just grab this little top part here. And then always just a little bit of water to smooth down the back so it's not the lumpy bumpy. All right, so we have that. All right, so I'm thinking. That is going in there. Hey, come back here. Come back here, little guy. This one is the redesigned Country Blossom. It's in my store. It's one of the ones that I've used quite a bit, on, especially when I need flowers like this. I don't know, I just feel like it's just perfect. All right, and then I'm going to take all but that. Let's round that off. Put that right there. You're welcome. Hi, Sandy Triplet. Aw, thanks, Sandy Kling. Okay, and then we have that little hole that's going on right there. That little piece that we cut off, ha, winner, winner, chicken dinner. So the little piece that we just cut off from that over there, we're going to slip that right in there. Oh man, what are you trying to heavy body you? Okay, we're gonna slip that. Look, it goes in there perfectly. And then I'm just going to, again, if it's up on the neck, that's fine, because we're probably going to put some up there. And then we have just one more little there was a leaf or something that was hanging out there. I don't know. Okay. Okay. We're going to slip that one right next to it. Hey. Come back here. Hold on. You got to go this way. There we go. All right. Golly, that was kind of difficult. And make sure that's on there. Okay. So now we have all the way around, framing in the top. And I don't know. Should we go around the neck too? Because remember, this is going to go in there. And then we're going to have the little bunny in that. I guess it wouldn't hurt to go around the neck. Because I'm not really a ribbon tirer. You do say that, Sandy, right? So let's grab this little bundle and go around the neck. And then so this clay, this little bit that I've been working with has been, oh, heck to the no, has been sitting out on my desk. So as you can see, it's starting to get to a point where it doesn't want to play. All right. So where are we going to start with this? Kind of want to, oh, there it goes. Look, it just fits right in there. So that will fit right in there like that. Whoa. So let's cut off. See, that's what happens. These little flowers and round that off. And then with this one, we'll put some heavy baldy gel. Then we're going to fit that right in there where it belongs. Okay. That will give us one little point, and then we cut that off. That will fit fine right there. We probably need to lose a leaf and trim that up a little bit. Okay, let's cut off the end of that. Round that off. And put this on there. And that's going to fit right in there. Okay. That there. And then we just have that little bitty piece. All right. Really? I love clay. You could do anything you want with it. Okay, so we have here, let's put that there. Obviously it's too big, or should we go this way? Hold on a minute. Let's wrap that like that. take that little bit off. Hold on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Put that in there. And you're going to have to curve down, even though you're not supposed to. And then, I mean, I think we're okay. I don't think we need to... What is that, paper? I mean, we could put in that little piece right there and then call it a day. And then call it good. It's good. Okay. That little bit. Whoa. And then come up around and no one will ever know. Okay. So that's our bottle. And then I'm going to, because I've had my grubby hands, I'm going to wipe the inside of that. And I think it's cute. Now, I was concerned about the way that it connected, but I'm not real concerned about it anymore. I mean, if I need to do something with that later, I will, but I'm not concerned with the way that it looks. You can't tell as far as the paper and the next bunny connecting, so I'm just going to leave it for now. And then, oh wow, that's all bent up. Let's cover all of this stuff. Hi, Kimberly. Okay, Sandy, have a good evening. All right, let's put that in there, that in there. That's that in there. This where you're going to need. This we need to clean. Okay. You. Yeah. Get all of this icky clay off. Okay. Okay. Now, these stinking hair. All right, so now on the around the frame, the only other thing that I guess, what time is it? Oh, good. Okay. The only other thing that we need to have sit and dry would be the crystal pen. Again, I don't care about the color because we can paint over it. So let's give her this a little wipe from my grubby hands. And then we'll do one more coat of varnish on them. And then we will do the crystal pen on the frame. Just to give it a little bit of 3D. Because I have those itty bitty flowers that I would like to put probably like on the frame corners. The way that they were before we had to, you know, fit it to the bottle. So again, we'll have all the painting to do up here for the clay. Definitely don't want to get stuck and not be able to wipe off any of the paint that might get on the paper. So he's so cute. Whoops. Just can't get over his overalls. All right. A lantern. Hi, Mary Sharkey. Thank you, Marilyn. I have them in my store, Sandy Triplet. And then they have the coordinating paper. Which my fan is trying to blow everywhere. Stop it! Hi, Shannon. I usually only see you on Saturdays. Okay. So, okay. And then what we'll probably do is go over the pin. Again, I'm not caring about the color. It's not the color, actually. Let's see. Because you're not going to see the color by the time we go over it. Oh, is this one clogged? That'll probably. By the time we go over it with whatever, the wax or whatever I put on top. Oh, that was. So Yvette and I did a test as far as what would hold shape. And although the stickles are pretty, they go flat. The contour liner works, but this one will actually hold the 3D shape. I'm trying to decide which one I like, and this one's obviously clogged. That's what I'm messing with. Aw, thanks, Ash. Alright, there's something, so maybe. And I'm not going to open a new one because Sue will probably yell at me. Alright. Nope, I could tell. Okay, again, I don't care. We'll just use the gold. Okay. So, let's go on top of... And we could use stickles on them tomorrow. Oh, this isn't going to work. I need to have full range of my hand. That is not going to work with that on. Okay. Oh, heck no. We can't have it all wobbly wobbly now. I'm gonna need you to get back in line. I mean, they're cute as it is. However, I think being able to have the frames a little 3D and then have some little flowers on the outside would be cute. You could also, if you didn't want to do like a 3D, you could go around it with like little rhinestones, like the Totally Dazzled rhinestones. But I don't have patience for all that. Could you imagine doing rhinestones around all of it? Would look so cute, but oh lordy be. Okay, so I don't know if you can tell. I'll hold it that way, but as you can see, it will have lift to it tomorrow. But again, we tested this and the stickles, they went flat. These were the only ones that stayed raised. What's happening right there? I don't see that. What I see on camera, I don't see that here. But I see something that's happening. Is it just the height of it, or what's happening? I don't know. I know. I've been watching the past few lives, but I must have been living under a rock knowing you went live. Oh yeah, I used to go live every day. Now I take Sundays off. But I'm live every day except for Sunday. So this is just the crystal pin in gold. It comes in gold, it comes in silver, it comes in green, it comes in red. Yeah. You know what also would have been pretty if you guys know I have this one. This would be beautiful too, but now this is that gold color that I love, that it's similar to like the white gold or the dark gold, delicate metallic. I don't necessarily want that color. Wouldn't have been bad, but I don't know. I'm thinking we'll do something different as far as the color for around the frame. But that one would work too, and I do have that one in the store. And I have these in the store too, the gold. So now that we're going around the frames, I am happier that we did this with the pen rather than clay. Because more than likely would have happened is I probably would have just did a noodle and just went around the frame with the noodle rather than the rope, because it would have been hard to get to all of the little corners. And then just like the snow pins and the ice crystal pins. If you take the top off and go wash it, rinse it in the sink, you know, when you're washing your brushes every night, then it wouldn't clog like this one is. But see, look at how cute that's gonna look. Ah, it just went, it spurted on me. These precision Q-tips are also in my Amazon store. Really? Seriously? All right, there we go. And if you're doing something like this, it'd be so much easier if you anchored your arm, your hand on something, and not just had it like, you know, up in the air. Because it does hold its shape, the nice thing about this is I can just push it with the tip of the Q-tip, and it pushes right out to the shape that I need it to be in case it's going a little wacky-dacky like this line is down here. One more. Oh, my fingers are stuck. My fingers are stuck. If only you washed your brushes every night. Oh, that reminds me, I have a brush in water from the... I do wash my brushes every night, Ashley. I wash my brushes every single night. Right after I clean the kitchen, do the dishes, then Troy brings me my brushes and my paint plates. I'm very big on washing your brushes every night, not leaving them in the water. You shouldn't have too much water in your little water buckets for your brushes. It should not be covering the ferrule, because when it covers the ferrule, it weakens the glue. I know some people think that they need to have their container full of water. On the contrary. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at how cute that's gonna look. Look at that one's already starting to set up. Now, one thing about these is they don't take as long as stickles to dry. Now, her dress is what's coming down here, so I didn't go down there. And I'm just going to leave it like that because it's almost like she's standing in front of the frame. Ooh, my fingers stuck, y'all. Woo, Nelly. But look at how cute. So tomorrow we'll be able to go over that with wax. Maybe we'll do like, I don't know, some different colored waxes I think would be super cute on their frame. So like, I don't know, maybe he has like a blue and then she has like a pink or something, but we're gonna do some wax colors around them, so that way the frames will be different colors. We're not gonna worry about that. I knew I was gonna do that at some point, y'all. I was doing so good. Put my thumb in it. But this will set overnight. It'll still hold its shape. So tomorrow when we come back, it'll still be 3D, and then we'll go over it with the waxes, and then we'll be able to paint up here as well. And then, and then, like I said, we're going to put this cute little, so this is just from Hobby Lobby. When they shipped this to me, it was dinged like that. So we're going to, I think they're all a little bit different. So he looks kind of like he's holding on. This one just has like the one, that might be cute too. He has one paw down and one paw up. And then I think this one might be lying down, I think. Yeah, he's all the way down. So I think actually the first one is going to be cute. So he'll sit right on there. And cover up our little ding there. So anyways, thank you. So tomorrow, I can never find myself. There I am. Okay, so tomorrow we've got painting to do, but look at how cute he patootie. I want him. I want him as a little friend. I mean, he's cute too. This little guy back here is cute too, but I just want him, his overalls. So we're going to paint all of this tomorrow. We will put our topper in. We'll do waxes and change the frame colors on each one of them, so that way they'll all kind of stand out. And then I have those, I kind of showed you guys whatever we were doing the other day, the little small roses. Maybe we'll put a couple of roses, but I do want to do like some stickles in their bouquets that they have in their hands. So we'll do some stickles in their bouquets as well. So that way those will have a little bit of shine and goodness. So anyhow, thank you guys. So that's what we're doing tomorrow. If you want the papers, they're in the store. And remember, this one finally restocked, so this one's in there. But this one is $63.50, AB Studio $63.50, and then this one is $63.49. So anyhow, and then there's a ton of other. We don't have time today, but there's a bunch of new stuff in there, y'all. There's Harlequin transfers, silver ones. There's watercolor rose transfers. There's new tissues that are in there, new paint colors. I loaded a bunch of stuff last night as well. And then, I don't know, y'all. I'm having too much fun buying stuff. And as I look around, it's everywhere. Anyways, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. We've got to go get Trevor pretty soon. Yes, silver Harlequins, Nicole. Every time I want to send out Nicole and Ashley's box, I'm like, oh, I got to wait for this because this one's going to want this one and this one's going to want this one. And I'm going to send it out now, though, because that's it. There's more stuff coming, but I just got to send it. Anyways, all right. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.